If you're familiar with entrepreneurship or business in general, you might be familiar with one very common concept, which is always looking at the top competitors within your niche, especially in content creation, right? Because content always needs testing. There's always room for improvement. So you obviously, one of the things you do, you look at the top competitors who are really killing it in terms of content, right? So with this being said, I had the idea of actually reverse engineering content from your top competitor and turn it into an AI prompt. And then obviously you can iterate on the prompt a little more and personalize it a little bit more, but converting your top competitor's content into an AI prompt, it looks like a very good idea. For this purpose, I created a template that you can use anytime. The template is called Reverse Engineered AI Prompt Creation using URLs. So I have 3 examples here of URLs that we will be using. One is from Alex Hormozzi's acquisition website, and then I have a blog article from Adam and Freud, and then I also have an e-commerce product. I just picked it randomly, obviously from Google. It's a tea product, right? So we will use that in case you are interested, obviously, for e-commerce products, right? This is what the template looks like. All you have to do is use the page URL, right? So let's get started with the blog article. So we grab the link and we paste it in here. Already done that, but let's redo it. Save and add prompt. So now here we will be able to actually just update dot extender. The page URL is added thanks to the input field, which is the page URL. We just click update and test dot extender. So once the dot extender has been updated, this is what the first prompt looks like. Analyze the page content with a focus on the writing style, tone, and source integration. Examine the following elements. Type, define the content analyzed. Is it a blog article, e-commerce product, web page of a service, or else? And then the style. Analyze the overall style of writing. Observe the use of language and vocabulary, including any industry-specific terminology. And then the tone. Determine the tone used throughout the content. Identify techniques used to engage the reader, such as anecdotes, questions, or humor. And then it also addresses the source integration, right? So it says, assess how sources are integrated into the content, including the use of quotes, references, or data. Provide a detailed breakdown of these elements, focusing on general observations and patterns without mentioning specific names, brands, or content details. Ensure the analysis remains broad and does not include particular examples or specific subject matter discussed in the content. Then we click save and test. This is what it will do. It will use the page content, right, to do the analysis. So we click save and test. And then it will give you a full analysis of the page content, in this case of this article right here, right? And actually it starts with that. It starts saying the content analyzed is a blog article. Style, tone, source integration. We will not read through all of this. And then a detailed breakdown, type, style, tone, etc., source integration. And then the second prompt is the simplest prompt in the world. Now it turns the analysis into an AI prompt. We're always using ChatGPT 4.0. If you want to use any other AI system like Claude, if you think Claude is better in these cases for reasoning purposes, etc., you can use that. We also have Google Gemini, Perplexity, but yeah, I'm just using ChatGPT 4.0, and the way we use it is the temperature is at 0.2 and top P is at 0.9 for better performance. We click save and test, and now what it will do is turn the actual analysis into an AI prompt. So write a blog article that serves as a comprehensive guide on a specific topic within the realm of social media or digital content creation. So it assumes this is your niche, right? But then this can be crafted if you don't want it to be that specific. The article should be informal and conversational, aiming to engage readers with a lighthearted and humorous approach. Use simple and accessible language, incorporating everyday terms and phrases with occasional industry-specific terminology. Tone should be friendly and encouraging, motivating readers to be creative and have fun with their content. Employ various engagement techniques such as anecdotes, rhetorical questions, humor, and direct address to make the content relatable and entertaining. Ensure the article provides original ideas and suggestions with minimal reliance on external quotes or data. If relevant, include affiliate links, and this is very useful for you if you're a blog, and integrating them seamlessly into the content. Mention an editorial process to assure readers of the credibility and reliability of the recommendations. The prompt turned out to be really great. You can always do your own iterations and small changes and edits, but so far for being automated, this is really amazing. Now we will do this also for acquisition. Let's see what the result will be with acquisition. We'll just go right here, add that as a link, and click save and add prompt. Refresh the dot extender, update, and then click save and test. Once again, it will just analyze the whole page content. It already says it's a web page for an e-commerce product. And then let's see what it does when we turn that analysis into an AI prompt, right? And look, create a persuasive and engaging e-commerce product page for a book. Page should include various sections such as product description, customer testimonials, author information, and purchasing options. Then you have the style, the tone, source integration, detailed breakdown. The whole thing is a prompt. So feel free to craft it however you want, but it's already doing an amazing job in terms of reverse engineering your top competitor, right? Which is a very clever way of approaching things in terms of creating content, whether the content is for your social media or for your web page or landing page or blog article. Yeah, really great. So now we can also try and do something like using an actual e-commerce product such as this one. If you have a Shopify store or an Amazon store, let's say, let's go ahead in here again, click update the page URL, click save and add prompts, update the data extender. Great. Save and test. The content analyzed is an e-commerce product page for a specific type of tea, and it gives you everything from that page, right? Once again, we turn it into an AI prompt. And then again, the prompt is really good. You can always, then you will have to add your own product, etc. But it says create an e-commerce product page for a specialty item. The page should be formally yet accessible, providing detailed information about the product using industry-specific terminology. The tone should be authoritative and informative with a touch of enthusiasm. Use vivid and sensory descriptions to evoke the experience of using the product. Incorporate customer reviews and quotes to add authenticity and credibility. Now, you saw me updating every time the data extender, etc. You would not need to do that if you are actually using the template, because the template would be something like this. You just click use template, grab the link, paste it in here and click run, right? So this would be the process. If you're actually running the template, you would not need to do what I was doing just because I was showing you the video. So as you can see, the steps are executed pretty fast and you would just end up with the prompt, right? Results almost ready. Here we are. And then you get the prompt. There you go. This is the prompt that you would need to use. So I will add the link to this template in the description below. All you have to do is just use your own URLs and click on run and get the results. So yeah, that's it. The idea of reverse engineered AI prompt creation is pretty interesting, and I would recommend it to anyone who really knows how important competitor analysis is in the world of online business, but not just online business, in business in general, right? So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.